Hey guys, I've been getting quite a few questions on how to do the Scenic World song by Beirut, Zach Condon on, I did it on melodica, and everybody says they were having trouble figuring out what the notes were and everything. I listened to it just over and over and figured out how to play it by ear, but it took me quite a while, and I've gotten a lot better since I did the video, but I'll show you guys how to do that now. Alright, I'm going to do the step-by-step on my cheap little glockenspiel here, so I can slow down and take the time to do each part. The song is made up of two main parts that goes back and forth between them a couple times, and the first section, which is the most dominant one, has only 20 notes in it that he plays over and over, and I've broken it down into 4 parts of 5 notes each. So the first part, the first part of the first part is D, A, D, F sharp, A. So it's D, A, D, F sharp, A. When it's played normal speed, it goes. Oh no. That's it. Slow down. So that's a quarter of the first part. The second part is D, E, D, E, A, E, C sharp. C sharp. So it's D, E, A, E, C sharp. I'll start from the beginning of the song and show you those 2 parts. That's it right there. That's 2 notes. Moving on to the third part, it goes B, F sharp, B, D, F sharp. So it's B, F sharp, B, D, F sharp. Really all you're doing is playing the specific chords, which are just, you're playing the first, third, and the fifth of each chord. So I'll start from the beginning because I'm not very good at starting in the middle. We got and that's where we stopped. That's 15 notes there. The final part of this section is D, F sharp, G, B, G, F sharp. And then you start over from the beginning part. But again, that's D, F sharp, G, B, G, F. So we'll play it all from the beginning. And you're going to start over back at the D. Maybe at the E when you're switching over. I think after you do the very final F sharp, you'll hit E right before you start over from the very beginning. This is the very first note again. So. Not as good as this as use your fingers. But that is the first part, in that you play that 8 times actually before he moves on to the quote-unquote chorus, which is the second part that I'm about to show you. All right, the second part of the chorus part of this song is it's a lot easier. It's only 12 notes. The first time you play it, well, I guess it goes back and forth. Both the first and the second time, you only play this 4 times each. The first part is actually going on in the background of the song the whole time, but I'm only playing 1 instrument at a time, so I can't play 2 things at once. So the second part is it's going to be a little bit more spread out, and I can't break it down into sections as easily, but it's 12 relatively easy notes. First it's D, then you go up an octave to the next D, so D, D, then you go B, and it kind of pauses there for a second, so it's D, high D, B. Then you go A, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, A. So again, it's D, D, B, A, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, F sharp, A. Oh, it's A, F sharp, A. C, B, A, F sharp, A. I'll show it to you in like this. And that's it, and you start over again. So it's actually very easy. This is it's a little bit harder to do when you're not looking when you're playing an instrument, just because the gap between octaves. But other than that, I think it's easier than the first part with the timing and everything. Alright, as I stated, it has the two main parts. You do the first part 8 times, then you go to the second part, which you do 4 times, and then you do the first part 6 times, and then you go back and do the second part 4 times, and then you do the first part finally 4 times. So it's 8, 4, 6, 4, 4, 4. So it goes downwards. I'm not going to play the entire song because it's kind of boring with just one instrument for that long, but I'll just run through the 2 parts back and forth so you can see them a little bit slower. That's a little bit slower. I'll do it just 1 time each on normal speed, or maybe a little bit faster. But the night I actually recorded my last video, I only figured it out that night, so I wasn't very practicing it or whatever, so I can do a little bit better now. But really, you just have to keep practicing those things and getting the fingerings, and you can play along with the song. I've done that. I did that at the beginning when I was figuring out the notes and everything, just to making sure I did them right. On some of the between notes, they kind of spiced up a bit. The horn players do, but I haven't done that. I'm not taking the time to figure out that. But that's like the very basic underlying rhythm and everything. I know you couldn't see my hands so well on the melodica video, so I'll try and show you up close on here. I'm learning to play the accordion pretty poorly, but this song was pretty fun to learn on there. You can also do the bass side, the bass run that's going through the whole entire song. All it is D, A, B minor, G. So you just play that over and over. Still get my fingers used to the position and everything. It's somewhat difficult, but it's fun. It's kind of hard for me to play the second part on this side along with the bass, but I'll show you up close here what it is to be like. So you can see on this keyboard and see everything.